Oh, hi there. Hello. So I'm recording this in one of the loudest days possible. There's a church right next to me that is rehearsing things. They're cleaning up a farmer's market. I think that's how you say it. They're cleaning one up across my place. So yeah, it's a busy day. But I'm so excited about all of this that I kind of wanted to do it. That was loud, I'm sorry. That I kind of wanted to do it like this, just like this. I don't really care. So I'm gonna put extra loud music and I'm gonna talk extra loud and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't pick up a lot of what's in the background. So yay! Let's start. It's my first ever stationery haul. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, stationery haul. I usually don't buy a lot of things, and this one in particular is very for people who like arts, for people who like drawing or just art in general. They're probably gonna like this one. For those who don't, it's gonna probably be a little bit boring because I don't really buy a lot of like fluffy things, like stationery wise. I buy a lot of things to put here. Oh, my toad fell. Okay, well, let's leave it here. I buy a lot of things to put on my shelves, but I don't actually buy a lot of like cute stationery to draw and do stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you like it, but yeah. So I went to a stationery store the other day and I bought a few things and I wanted to show them to you. Okay, I'm gonna mix boring and kind of not boring stuff, and I'm gonna start with the most boring of them all, I think. That it's just a case, it's a briefcase, kind of, something like that. Because I wanted a place to put my art. I really wanted that because I have a lot of things and they were starting to be too much to like just save like this, you know? Just like that. And I started to draw on a little smaller piece of paper. And I really needed this. So I bought this. They didn't have anything colorful or pretty, so I just went with the basic black one. I'm thinking of doing a cover for this. Don't know yet. Don't know, because it's probably going to be a pain in the ass. But I'm thinking about it. Next is drawing paper. I bought two kinds. I bought canson or canson. Again, I don't know how to say it. If you saw my tips for how to draw, even if you're not a pro, I think that's how I put the title. If you saw that one, then you probably saw this type of paper. It's a little bit thicker. It's great for watercolor. It's great for that. And I bought it. I bought a set. It's huge. It was actually not that expensive. I thought it was going to be way expensive, but it wasn't. And it comes with 20 sheets only, which is unfortunate. But I'm thinking of doing the same thing that I do with my normal white ones. That is to divide it between two. And then I have 40, which is, I mean, double, so yay. So yeah, about that. I bought the other paper, the other drawing paper, which is this one. I haven't even opened it yet. I haven't even started using. And it's a bigger one. It's like normal white. It's just normal, regular white. But it's a lot bigger. And I usually divide it into two. Okay, something boring. Yeah, a ruler. Yeah. It's a cute ruler that is stained already because I used it. It's different, like it's quite different. It looks like metal. It's not, but it's plastic, but it looks like metal, and it's just a basic ruler. Yay, how fun. I bought another pen, another drawing pen, the one that I recommended on that video, because this one is the best one that I found. It's amazing. It like I did that video months and months ago, and using that almost every day. It's just now running out, so yay for that. I also picked up another basic thin-tipped black one for like, I don't know, regular drawings that I don't feel like using my fancy pen. And I also picked up some colorful ones because I'm hoping to use these to like draw more colorful because I've only been wearing black and white, so I'm thinking of drawing something a little bit more colorful this time. They didn't have any other like cool colors, so I was stuck with this. I also bought this. I forgot the name. Stiletto? I think that's how you say it. It's a really good one. It's boring for people who don't do really a lot of art where they have to cut stuff. I bought this actually to do a project. So to do that project, I also bought another one of these. It's a black, kind of like simple, normal place to draw. So I had bought this ages ago when I did that first video, and then I went and I bought another one, basically just like this. It's a little bit expensive, but what I wanted to do was take the cover from that other notebook, put on top of this, cut windows in it, and make it look like a 221B door, Sherlock. And I bought this to cut the door. It ended up being a failure, a major failure. I almost cried, and then I was left with this. Yeah, it's the carcass, I guess, of that notebook. So I've been gently taking out sheets and I've been drawing them. Okay, next thing, oh, this is cool, this is awesome. I bought this a month ago from a YouTuber called Candice. Her name on YouTube is Candice something. She's the most sweet girl that I've ever seen on YouTube. Like, she's genuine and sweet. So yeah, I saw this on her store, online store, and I really wanted it. But it was pounds, and pounds is really expensive. Like, the rate of currency, you know, from my currency to pounds, it's just crazy expensive. So I was just like, on Twitter, I was just like, oh, that's sad, I really wanted it. Pounds is really expensive. And she was like, oh, I can take dollars if you want. And I was like, really? Because even though a dollar here is insanely high right now because our economy sucks, but like, it's less expensive. So I was just like, yeah, okay, I'll take dollars. And she was like, okay, I'll send you. It's kind of like a recycled paper, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like recycled paper, and it says "be something" in the front, and it has a lot of white sheets. I am almost running out of them because I've been drawing a lot of them, and I am in love with this. It's awesome, it's cute, it's tiny, I can take it wherever. I usually go to therapy and I just draw there waiting for my time, and it's so tiny that I can fit anywhere. Okay, oh, next thing is cool too. These little tiny clippers? I don't know. It's kind of those things to hang clothes, you know, but it's tiny, and I use them. I actually use them in the upper level here. If you saw my bookcase tour, then you probably saw. I use them to hang my drawings and stuff. So yeah, I was in need of this. This was like, I had none left. Next thing is something that I don't know how, I probably don't know how to use this, but yeah, it's oil pastel chalk. And I didn't see the oil, even though it's huge. I just went for the pastel. This is just chalk. You know, kids chalk? Yeah, but expensive. And I don't freaking know what the heck this is. It came with this, and I have no idea what this, if you know what this is, honestly though, tell me, and I'll reward you with something, I don't know. Another thing that I got, I think, oh no, this is almost the last one. I got this. This is actually a present for my sister, but I just wanted to put it here because it was kind of like, it was in the same day. I bought all this stuff, and she gave me this, so I was just like, yeah, I'm putting that in the haul. It's a coloring book. Oh my god, that was hard. Sorry. It's a coloring book, and it's cats! Like, my two favorite things. I'm not really that into coloring still. I kind of moved on from that, but it's cats. Like, how can you not love cats? Seriously, it's insane. And it has the most detailed cats I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. It's insane, seriously. And I just love it. And she's cute. She gave me this. She just kind of gave me this. And the last thing is actually something that I'm probably gonna do a video on because I'm obsessed. Just let me get. Okay, so I bought these. I think the name in English is plated wire or wire plate. It's like wire basically, but it's super bendable, and you can do jewelry with them. This was really hard to say. And I actually did. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I did this one, and I did this one, and I did this one. I did a bunch. And I also did some bracelets. I made a heart-shaped one, which you can probably see, but yeah, it's a heart-shaped one. Some waves, and other ones. My friend Tish is insanely good at this. She made a fucking cat. Look, I actually bought plated wire to make a flower crown. Look, I just said that really weird, didn't I? I'm sorry. I bought plaited wire to do a flower crown, and I did it, team. And I'm kind of like nervous to touch because it's probably gonna fall, because these are organic. See, it fell. These are organic things, and I didn't do a very good job at it at all, but I'm planning on buying fake flowers so I can actually do a proper one. But this turned out to be actually really good. I recommend plaited wire if you want to do one of those. Okay, I think that was it. I think I spoke a lot in this. I'm trying to look at the time, but yeah, I think I spoke a lot in this, and I also think I spoke a lot too fast, which if I did so, I'm sorry. I haven't done a video in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks? No, more like a month. I haven't done a video in a month. So I'm kind of rusty, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna have a book review for next week, which is Bird Box. 2 people, I think, said that I should do it, so I'm gonna do it. Yay! And yeah, that's it. There's an annoying beep in the background, which is my cue to say goodbye. Yeah. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Get my flower crown though. It's cute. Like, it's extremely cute on this angle. I think. I don't know. Do I look like Carmen Miranda?